Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar, and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
is a good day.
The skies await.
Destruction is at hand. We feel your presence.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazum, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. Of course I am needed. So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. So shall it be.
What is your will?
did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as a fool.
And Aradun Shakuris. There is much to be done.
I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. The enemy will never see me. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. And Aradun Shakuris. We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor. There is much to be done.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
We stand there. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Niraz Gulio.
I agree with this choice. As I will it. Only because I will. I agree with this choice. As I will.
We stand with our allies.
So shall it be. As I desire. Oh, hell, I agree with this choice. As I will it.
Niraz Gulio. For our homeland. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies.
As I desire. So shall it be. As I will it. As I desire. What?
The path is hard. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Is the Dalam. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor. There is much to be done. And Aradun Shakuris. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. There is much to be done. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
And Aradun Shakuris.
I agree with this choice. So shall it be.
It is my honor.
As I will it.
There is much to be done. The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Chorus. Nasperu Sadar. Our future is the Dalam. Miraz Guli. We stand with our allies. The shadows are my shield. Miraz Guli. It is my honor.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
The path to victory awaits. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
Naku Afal Ire. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it.
Hunger for battle.
I hear you. Ire will be restored. Your command. I will find the solution. I concur. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose, guide. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. It will be. We are all Templar. Ire will be restored, okay?
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Progress is made by the bolt. What may I desire? Yes, Hierarch. Isa Atu. Witness the power of a faith.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. Guided. Progress is made by the bold. Naku Afal Ire.
I return to serve.
Shanala Arai Dalam. Purpose. We are all Templar. Ire will be restored. What may I... Naku Afal Ire. Yes, Hierarch. It will be.
I return to serve.
We are united. The Psy-Matrix will fall. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. Shadowar Arai Daemon. I hear you. We are united. It will be. Ire will be restored. The Psy-Matrix will fall. I will find the solution. It will be. The Psy-Matrix will fall. I hear you. Ire will be restored. I concur.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
Amon shall not prevail. It will be. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Dela. What may I resolve? The Psy-Matrix will fall. We are united. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. We are all Templar. Shanala Arai Delab. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. The Psy-Matrix will... I hear you. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. It will be. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. We are all Templar. A Face Smith is always prepared.
Come, brother. Join me in glorious battle.
My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. My expertise is yours. We are united. Purpose guides us. I concur. Shanala Arai.
I feel your presence. Our cannon shall sing.
Naku of all iron. Yes, Hierarch. My expertise is yours. I concur.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Psy-Matrix will fall. Ire will be restored. Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
This was made by the fall. It will be. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Harak and Vayash. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. A bold plan. The future is ours. With honor, I lead. Together, we are... The future is ours. We are... Dawn will come.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Our path is clear. There can be no
The
doubt.
fires of conflict burn bright. We serve at your command.
Change is upon us. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Change is upon us. With honor, we are strong. Our path is clear. The future is ours. A bold plan. Together, we are strong. There can be... With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. A bold plan.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
There can be no doubt.
Would you ask us?
I serve. Our path is clear. To me, Nerazim.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Together, we are strong. With honor, I lead. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Together. Future. What? They will be shot. Fight against the darkness. The future is ours. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.